Dude, oh my gosh. I'm starting to just fall in love with these clubs. Guys, this has been a much awaited video. You saw the title, you saw the thumbnail. First of all, I'm back. Welcome back to another GM Golf video. Today, we're doing this much awaited video. Much, is that the right word to use? Anticipated video, which is the what's in the bag. What's in my golf bag? Because obviously you have Tig, he did what's in his golf bag, but it's a little different than my golf bag. And I know you guys have been waiting. The full set of golf clubs just came in. It's been a while, we've been waiting, and they finally came in. So that's gonna be today's video. I'm out here at Waters Creek at the Lit Range. I'm going to be taking you guys through my whole golf bag of brand new clubs. Each one of these clubs has been brand new as of probably about a month ago. The irons literally just came in today, so that's why we're filming the video right now. That's why it's taking so long. I didn't want to film a what's in the bag video with my old irons and then literally just refilm a what's in the bag video a week later. Instead, I wanted to wait until we had all my clubs. That is what we're doing in today's video. Let's get right into it. I'm excited. Guys, this has been so much very anticipated. I don't think I worded that right. This Lit Range is absolutely insane. Should we find a better spot? Yes, sir. Here are the clubs. We're gonna go in depth today, all right? I'm not just showing you all the clubs at once. First, we're gonna start with the wedges. We got the Jaws Callaway wedges. Is that what they're called, Colin? I think that is. So obviously I have the 60 degree right here, and on that 60 degree, I have 10 degrees of bounce. I'm actually gonna hit each club for you guys, go through the whole bag. So I'm gonna hit about maybe 5 or 10 shots with the 60 degree, and then go to these next two wedges, show you those. I'm currently hitting to the black flag. What looks to be about 90 yards. That's about a 95% 60 degree for me. Ooh, that one was close. I mean, my little overview of these wedges is like right when I got them, I've wore them out a little bit because I've been hitting them for a while, but right when I got them, the groove's obviously super nice and I started spinning the ball a lot more. That's with any new wedges, but just in general, I feel like these are some of the better wedges that I've hit, and that's kind of why I chose them. But that's the 60 degree. It probably carries about, I mean, if I'm swinging full swing, that's about a 100 yard club. Normally I don't like swinging full at wedges, so most of the time it's more like 90 or maybe 95 yards. Onto the 56 degree, which has 12 degrees of bounce, also a Jaws wedge. All three of my wedges are Jaws. And then lastly, we have the 52 degree, and that has 10 degrees of bounce as well as the 60 degree. I'm gonna hit these two clubs, probably a few balls per club. 56 degree goes about 110 yards, 52 degree goes about 125. That was 56 degree. On a 52 degree, 10 degrees of bounce, this goes about 125 yards. We're gonna go on the same line here over the black flag again. See if I can hit some nice shots. I feel like I'm striking these wedges really good right now. That's also kind of on the same line. Probably carrying about 125. That is actually really good. I'd say honestly, after I got these new wedges, my wedge game has improved a pretty tremendous amount, which is really cool because you need to have good wedges. My putting still sucks, but we're working on it. Colin, that charity putting video, if you guys haven't watched that, by the way, it was like uploaded on this last Monday. So if you guys want to check that out, it was a really fun one. And my putting has been getting a lot better. I've actually been working on it. Now look at this, Colin. All right, Colin. Here's the brand new irons, guys. Look at how shiny these are. First of all, take a look. Look at that. Look at that. You ready, Colin? Yes. You got your B-roll. Let's dive right in. Once again, we are doing a full bag range session. But these are the irons that I have chosen from Callaway as well. Apex Pro, forged. This is the pitching wedge. That's what it looks like. These clubs are extremely shiny. This is the first time I've hit these irons. They literally came in today and I've never hit the Apex Pro, so hopefully I choose the right clubs. Hopefully I hit these things well. I would assume this carries about 145 yards for me when I swing it full. Once again though, with my wedges, I swing about 90-95%. So let's see if we can dial it in here. First impression, insane. Maybe I just hit it good, but like that felt so clean off the face. It was on the center, but I mean, that was like hit well. First review, I will say one thing. This is not a bash at Callaway. The club, absolutely insane. I love it. However, these grips are not my type of grips. I'm gonna need to get these replaced probably pretty soon. So as far as the clubs go, I love them already. I'm just gonna go through all the irons. I have a pitching wedge through 4-iron, Apex Pro. You guys know what they look like. That's a 9-iron. I'm gonna go 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna go to the same target line the whole time. That was a little knockdown shot. I think I kind of pulled that one, but it felt like a really good swing, so. I mean, first impressions, dude, these irons are pure. I love it. They're way nicer than the irons I did have, so I'm happy about it. I got 8-iron here, guys. I'm just gonna go through the bag, try and dial it up in here. I forgot to say, guys, the 9-iron, my 9-iron for me goes about 160 yards, and my 8-iron goes about 170. 7-iron, 180, 6-iron, about 195. I think I'm in love, honestly. These irons are so pure. Just look at all these clubs. Like, I can't wrap my mind around it. Shout out to Callaway. You guys are amazing. On to the 7-iron here. This goes about 180 yards. Let's hope I can kind of keep striping it, guys. I'm aiming a little left of the black flag now. Dude, oh my gosh. As the irons get longer, like, I can feel the launch off the face. I think that probably went 195. New technology, man. I've hit one bad shot so far. I'm starting to just fall in love with these clubs. Last shot here with the 7-iron. See if I can hit 3 in a row really good. Guys, 6-iron, probably carrying about 185, if I had to guess, maybe 180. Onto the 7-iron. I just had that backwards, Colin. It's getting late, okay? The 7-iron carries about 180 yards. I'm onto the 6-iron here, guys, which carries about 190, 195. 5-iron is right around 205, maybe 200. And then the 4-iron's about like 215, 225. So onto the 6-iron here. Let's see if I can keep striping it down the middle. It's all about contact to me, man. Tempo, contact. Since I've gotten longer, I've hit, they just feel so beautiful in the hands. Like, by the way, I'm not aiming at the black flag anymore. That might hit the car guy. Ooh, that landed right by him. I'm aiming a little left of the black flag now. 6-iron felt so pure. Okay, honestly, that was terrible. I almost shanked that one. It still went straight. Like, once again, that's a 6-iron, and for me, being able to hit a 6-iron that high is super valuable, because if any of you guys watch my videos, you would know that I hit the ball really low, and if anything with long irons, you want to hit it a little higher, so that felt pure. On a 5-iron. Once again, that 6-iron's probably carrying about 190, 195. 5-iron here. Dude. That's carrying like, that's got to be carrying 210. I feel like that's almost too much distance. That probably carried 210, 215. And I'm not even swinging that hard. I think honestly these irons go farther than mine, my old ones. Dude, these clubs just feel beautiful. I'm so happy right now. Ooh, that was a terrible swing. I pulled at about 20 yards left, honestly. That's probably in the hazard at any course you play, so that kind of sucks. I feel like I'm getting the body through the ball right now. These clubs are beautiful because I feel like I'm not even swinging hard. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but my tempo, nice and slow. I will say I definitely need to get these grips changed because I'll be honest, not a huge fan. I got the 4-iron up here. This carries about 225 yards. I'm gonna try and hit this one a little higher, honestly. Dude, that is unreal. I can't even explain how much I'm in love with these clubs, because that dead straight, I'm swinging easy at the ball, and that's carrying so far. A little predicament, guys. You guys know Micah loves my 2-iron. He claims it's his. Believe it or not, it's actually my 2-iron. Like literally, I own that club. And I pull out my bag. Normally there is a Wilson Staff 2-iron that you guys have seen in a lot of videos sitting right in the slot. But Micah literally stole it and put it in his bag. So you guys know what that club looks like. You know I hit it a lot. I'm gonna skip over it because I literally don't have it. It's in Micah's bag. It's not his, but it's in his bag. And we're gonna go straight onto my 3-wood, which is the Epic Flash Sub-Zero. This thing is a bomb. It doesn't spin it much, but I can hit this almost as far as my driver. If I hit this off of a tee and I hit it hard with no spin, this is going 285, which my driver probably goes 300. I don't know, but you can. The other cool thing is like you can basically hit this one higher, and if you hit it higher, it can go shorter because it spins a little more. And you can also hit this club like 250, 240. I like it as kind of an in-betweener. You can kind of use it from 250 to 285 if you're on a par 5 going into a green or whatever it may be. It's also a good layup club if you hit it straight, which we'll see how I hit it today. This club is honestly hit or miss for me. It's either really good or really bad. And I hit that one really bad. That was not a good swing. One of the things you guys know I'm working on is I'm trying to hit the ball from the in to out, and I get in this weird habit where I cut across it, which is what I just did, and it kind of starts left and fades. But I really want to learn to hit it high from the inside with a push draw. Like that to me is that's going 285, 290 probably. No spin. Once it hits, it rolls like 40 yards in the Texas fairways at least. This club has been really good to me ever since I got it. Dude, this club is beautiful. I love it. I literally love it. 3-wood is probably one of my most used clubs off the tee. I know I have that 2-iron, but I probably don't use it as much as Micah, and he's not even the one that owns it. Last but not least, guys, we're onto the Maverick driver, Sub-Zero as well. I have this thing set at 10.5 standard, everything else. This thing bombs it as well, so let's see if I can hit a few good ones. I honestly have not been hitting my driver the best recently, so see if I can pull out something good and hit it good right now. I will take that. One of the things, if you guys know anything about my golf game, when I get up with a driver or 3-wood, like I've kind of been explaining, I literally don't spin the ball, which is really good because I used to put so much backspin on it. And that's partially due to me hitting more up at the ball. I used to hit down on it and spin it a ton, but I feel like I'm making a lot of progress in my game, so hopefully I can kind of keep doing that. Like, that's a little left, but that's in the fairway probably 10 times out of 10. And like Colin just said, that's rolling a good ways. However, I do need to get that starting a little more right. So I'm gonna play it a little more back in my stance, trying to hit it more from the inside. Like that. That's the one, honestly. I'll probably end the video on that shot. That was crushed. This thing, just so you guys know, probably carries about 285, rolls out well over 300 most of the time, especially down here in Texas. If you guys don't know anything about Texas golf, it's super freaking hard fairways most of the time, especially in the summer. We don't get too much rain down here. So anyways, guys, that's about it for the what's in the bag. All Callaway clubs. Oh, here we go. Last but not least, you have the Odyssey Putter, and this is the Stroke Lab. What does that say? Tuttle?
That says Tuttle.
Tuttle. I didn't know I ordered a Tuttle putter, but it's a nice putter and I like it. I've been putting a lot better with it. If you guys go watch my last Monday's video, the charity putting video, after you watch that, you'll notice my putting is actually improving a lot. So I feel like I'm making a lot of progress in my game. I appreciate all the support too. Like in the Sunday matches when Mike and I are playing, I'm not dialed in right. I'm hitting the duck hook. I'm hitting the block slices. You guys are encouraging me in the comments. It makes me feel genuinely good. Like just reading the positive comments, it gives me hope. It makes me believe that I can become a really good golfer. So with that being said, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, be sure to stay tuned for the next one. 5 times a week uploads on this channel. So if you guys haven't slashed that subscribe button, I would highly recommend it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to stay tuned for the next one. Until next time, guys, peace out.